Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Channel5 Alive here, and welcome to another Coaster Spotlight Contest Edition. This is the very last episode of the Expert Builder Bracket, so stay tuned and let's check it out. Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope you're all doing great today. We're getting on into things with the last submission of the expert bracket, which is The Hidden World, created by Denise Babis. And here she says, "Heyo Johnny and the team. The ride experience is about two dragons meeting each other. It takes place in the world based upon the movie How to Train Your Dragon, Hidden World. I hope you enjoy the duel of love. Greetings from Denise Babis." And here she says, for ride preferences, keep the time of day as is. Ride both coasters at this time setting. Okay, absolutely amazing. As mentioned, this is the final submission of this bracket, so you guys will be able to vote within the next 24 hours. Keep an eye on the community tabs as well as the Discord announcements, and I might even end up pinning the voting form at the top of the comments here in this video. So let's get on into this. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is Burke. Hey yo, Viking, you are not a dragon yet, so you will have to go on foot from here. Aw. Flashlight off? This way. Well, what's this way? All right. Back. This is back. Ooh, look at the dragon. Very nice. Beautiful terrain work. My goodness. Oh, this is the queue? Wait, isn't there two coasters? What's this the queue for? Oh, it's a boat ride or something. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. That's neat. So, she forces us to take a boat to the other side. That's kind of fun. Okay, so the boat takes us all the way through here. Ooh. Past some whales? Into the hidden world. Oh, that's fun. I think I went the wrong way, though. Or did I? No, I didn't. And we get off our travels to the hidden world. Boop, 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 boop. Only one queue? Oh, the exit leads to the second queue. So we will start here then. Oh, look at the dragons. Okay. Look at that. Looking good. So, Dueling X-Dimension coasters. Woo! A very rare one amongst this contest. One of the hardest coasters in the game to get right. How many have we seen now? Two? This would be the third? I think there's been like one in each bracket, I think. Except for the advanced builders, maybe. I'd have to look them through again. I think that's right, though. No, Zeus vs. Hades was X-Dimension in the advanced builder bracket. Anyways, let's take a look at the coaster stats. Here we go. A little bit high on the lateral G-forces. Getting a little bit high, but not too bad. X-Dimensions are very hard, and it's all about the experience. It's a video game, after all. So I will cut to it when it's here. We're going on Night Fury. Good googly moogly, ladies and gentlemen. That is quite the song and dance between two dragons. An absolute beautiful symphony. My goodness, that underground world, we are gonna have to take a better look at that. It is so freaking detailed in there. Wow, one of the most beautiful underground caverns I have ever seen. That is absolutely beautiful. My goodness. The dueling elements were phenomenal too. It's like we were flying through the air, looking at the other dragon playing in the skies. Quite fun. So we're going on Light Fury next. There's a look at all the stats if you want to see them, and let's get right on it. I really love the perspectives on the white coaster a little bit more. I really like how close and personal the interactions between the two coasters were. I've never seen an X Dimension coaster get so close to the other one. They were almost touching at times from the perspective of the white coaster. I didn't quite see it as well on the black one, the Night Fury. But the Light Fury, yeah, there's some really cool elements towards the end. I really like how you saved your title for the end. It's like when we finish off, we get to see the two dragons and the hidden world. But holy moly, what an incredible hidden world. Look at this. The terrain paint and lighting is insane. This is absolutely amazing. The colors are just insane. So you did snow, but then you highlighted it with the floodlights. But look at that. Wow. That is truly incredible. My goodness. So much depth in here, and seeing that from like the perspective of 2 different X Dimension coasters is really quite breathtaking. Look at all these lights. I wonder how much different the experience would have been at nighttime. It is a little bit more vibrant in here at night, but then there's something to be said about the light highlighting some of these areas. I don't know which I prefer. We got a little bit of that fog element as well. Either way, it's beautiful in here. You know how long it would take? Oh, those are box lights. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That is breathtaking. So much depth in here. And the lighting, like I said, holy moly. And the thing about the lighting in here, it's not spotty. A lot of the times when we try to color walls and areas with floodlights, it ends up becoming very spotty. There's a lot of subtle gradients in here. Look at that view. The water pouring down. That is astonishing. What a strong submission to close out the expert builder bracket. Denise Bemis. Wow. Absolutely. Let's go back to daytime here. Okay. Yeah, the duel, it was very much a song and dance. I love the elements of the dragons, how you face the characters, the camera's towards the characters. You made all these different custom dragons from the movies, and they're super fun and playful. Some amazing vistas, these stormy skies, the dance in the skies. There's just so many fun elements about this. The terrain work, the vistas, the perspectives that we were getting from the coasters were just amazing. If I were to give a little bit of feedback, I do think that the boarding stations leave a little bit to be desired. But you kind of just, I don't know, they're the nicest plane boarding stations that I've seen in a while, and you kind of did that so that this area would be open, so I understand why you did that. You didn't want to impede on that, because the Burke is over here, not here, and it would be a little bit strange to make that into a big bustling city, so I kind of understand it. And I do like how there's some separation between the coasters, how we're going up different lifts, and this coaster, the Lightfall gets a nice shot of Burke there, whereas the other one gets a kind of a different view there, and they have their own little unique elements, which is really fun. The one thing I've mentioned with like X Dimension coasters specifically is if you're going to do big long lifts like this, always make sure what you're looking at in terms of your vista is going to be something extremely entertaining. So with that said, it would have been nice to have a little bit more of that terrain back there, or put some of your fun little dragons above the lift hill, just so we have like passing by dragons on the way up. That could have been a little bit more fun, but very minor feedback from me. I can't really put my finger on anything else that I would want to mention here. I think the coasters had their own separate elements. I think it was a really fun story. You really captured the How to Catch a Dragon universe. You have the Burke, you have these big open beautiful vistas. You did an amazing job with the terrain. I mean, it truly is really nice terrain, which you get to see from all perspectives of the coasters. Tons of fun characters. So you have these different elements between them to separate them, and really good dueling elements as well. You have a backstory. It's phenomenal. It's a very solid way to end off the expert builder bracket, and it's going to make voting really tough. We have 8 amazing creations in this bracket. Which one was the most memorable to you guys? Holy moly. It's going to be a tough one. Really, really tough bracket. So be sure to stay tuned for the voting form. I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. You can check down in the comments below if you're late, and it might be there by now. If not, head over to the community tab and check out the community posts on the YouTube channel. And you can also come join us on Discord, and there will be a post down in the announcements channel. There was another cave that I was really impressed by. Yes, one of the coasters passes through here. Oh, and the other one comes through this angle. Look at the lighting in here as well. And the way you've done that terrain is really phenomenal. I thought that was a beautiful shot coming through here. I mean, the terrain work is some of the best that we've seen throughout this contest. You put a lot of effort into doing like a big map like this. I mean, I can definitely think of a few, but this is the one of the few that are these big open exploration maps, and it is definitely breathtaking. Lots of work gone into the terrain, and that song and dance between the dragons wouldn't be the same without it. So absolutely necessary, and great control over the X Dimension pilot seats to view all that. Oh, look at this. That's very smart. I just noticed this now. You covered up the hole in the ground with grass so that the light would come through into the cave, creating that luminescent vibe. Wow, that's smart. You closed it off, but allowed the light to get in. that's how you pulled off the effects in here. Really smart detailing, especially this. This is absolutely one of my most favorite scenes that I've seen in an underground cave in Planet Coaster. It is breathtaking. The artistic elements here are really fun. Really fun. Well, it's great that each of the brackets so far has had some pretty strong closers. This is gonna make it pretty crazy. So be prepared to vote, everybody. What was your favorite creation of this bracket? There's some 8 amazing creations, and you get to pick your top 5. So be sure to come back and vote, everyone. And that's gonna do it for me in today's episode. We will see you all over in the Master Builder bracket. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.